Hi, Bill here. Well, I've been talking about it on my podcast, and somebody sent me an email and saying, "Hey, Bill, why don't you just open up your groceries on a YouTube video? I mean, you open up everything else. Good idea, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the thing that I've been talking about. I received the Spin Clean record system. Haven't even opened the sucker up yet. But not only are we going to open it up, we're going to show you how to use it and show you how well it works. So, join me, please. Let's open up the box. Scissor me! And it's got styrofoam peanuts in it, along with a lovely little packing sheet. Cool. Alright, what's in here? Oh man, this is so cool. Alright, we've got a bottle of Spin Clean washer fluid. We've got a bonus Spin Clean washer fluid,
which I ordered.
We've got all sorts of lint-free drying cloths. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got rollers. We've got the actual things that brush the record clean.
Yeah, they're called brushes.
And we've got the Spin Clean record washer system itself. And a little cover. Inside, we've got extra rollers. We've got some instructions. We've got some cleaning cloths. We've got some more washer fluid. And, oh yes, bonus.
They're called brushes.
Things that scrub the record clean.
Yeah, they're called brushes.
Awesome. So let's take a look at the inside of this thing. It's yellow, and this way you'll be able to see what the dirt looks like on the inside. I guess that the rollers go in here for the 12-inch, 10-inch, and 7-inch records. This is for 45s, 78s, LPs. And that's where the brushes go. So, what do you say we get this thing going, read the instructions, and see exactly how good the Spin Clean record washer system works. So here's what we're going to do with the Spin Clean record system. Each batch of fluid that you put into the Spin Clean is supposed to clean around 50 records. No problem. I've got a little over 40 records that I bought at the most recent record show. And we're going to take examples, okay? Let's take 3 albums. Let's take Alex Bevan, The Grand River Lullaby, acoustic artist from Cleveland. Look for him on iTunes, he's awesome. We've got The Who, Sell Out, classic record, original Decca pressing. We've got Autobahn by Kraftwerk. This is one of the original American pressings on the Vertigo label. Okay, we're going to put Autobahn at the end of the batch. We're going to put The Who in the middle of the batch. And Alex Bevan's going to be the first record we clean. Okay, I have already recorded samples of the beginning of side 1 of these 3 records, and we will be playing those near the end of this demonstration. And then it will be playing back to back the versions of those records cleaned up. And some of them, like this Kraftwerk record, oh my god, fingerprints, goop on the record, there was hair on the record, and I cleaned it off. So here comes.
And here is where the serious part of the record cleaning begins. You take off the top and fill the reservoir with water up to the line inside. Use distilled water. It's cleaner than most tap water. Then you put the brushes in and you pour 3 capfuls of cleaning fluid on top of the brushes. By the way, if you're using the bigger bottles, 2 capfuls are equal to 3 capfuls from the smaller bottle. Now, make sure that your rollers are in the correct position for the size record that you're cleaning and pop those in. Now, you take your record, you slip it inside, start spinning, and now you're cleaning records. Now, the directions that come with the Spin Clean tell you to spin the record 3 revolutions clockwise and then reverse it and spin it 3 more revolutions counterclockwise, or vice versa. There were a couple of times that when pulling a record out, the brushes would start to dislodge. I just pushed them back down with my fingers and I was ready for the next record. Now this thing really does clean records well. All of the records that I cleaned looked much better coming out than they did before they went in. This was true for records manufactured in the late 50s all the way up through the early 90s, and I even had a couple records that were sealed. Brand new records. They look better when I pulled them out. Now, this device is not for casual cleaning of 1 or 2 records at a time, although you can do that. I guess you could put the top back on after cleaning a few and let it sit between sessions as long as you remove, clean, and dry the brushes in between the sessions. You also need to take a little bit of time with it. It took me about 2 hours from start to finish to clean 40 records, but I'm very happy with the results. Now, when you take out the record, let it drain a little bit. You don't have to rinse it because the cleaning solution takes the dirt off and leaves no residue behind. Next, you dry off the record with the supplied cloths. They are reusable, and it is recommended that you wash them before using them to make them a bit more absorbent. They do sell additional towels on the site, but if you follow the directions and keep everything clean, they should last a while. Now, that's the entire cleaning process. For clean out, you take out the brushes, you rinse them out and dry them so that you can use them again. And you can tell by looking inside that this process has removed a lot of dirt from these records, and some of this dirt has settled down into the bottom. I'm going to pour the water out here and see what it looks like. Be careful. Let's take a look. Oops. You see, that's why I have towels everywhere, just in case something spills. Now, there is more sediment in the bottom of this thing. Take a quick look at this as I show it to the camera. Yeah, I have to rinse that out later on and then dry it and etc. Now let's talk about storage of your records. If your old record sleeve is dirty or damaged, place it in a new sleeve of your choosing once the record is really dry. Then you place the album cover in a protective bag with the opening on the top so that you can place this record on a shelf and the cover won't fall off. Then the record goes in behind the back cover so that you don't have to take the entire package apart and reassemble it every time you want to listen to a record. There goes the record, and voila! All set, ready to sit on a shelf and ready for storage. Okay, so now we've cleaned the records, and we've dried the records, and we've put them away. But how do they sound? Let's take a listen. Here is a before and after of the first record I cleaned, Alex Bevan. Big difference, especially at the very beginning. Now, the record that I cleaned in the middle of the batch, The Who's Sellout.
Monday.
And here's the last record I cleaned. After cleaning 39 other records, here's the before and after for Kraftwerk's Autobahn. Huge difference. So my verdict on the Spin Clean, I definitely like it. I'm very happy with my investment, and I would recommend it if somebody's looking for a complete record cleaning system without spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So yeah, very, very happy with it. Now, if you got a comment, or if you've tried the Spin Clean and you have an opinion as well, let me know. Bill@boxofsound.com, or I know you're going to be leaving comments down there on the YouTube page. So listen to the podcast, boxofsound.com, and I'll see you again later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.